working on this comedy special that I'm probably going to be performing in the next month or so. It's all about my sexism. Now this confuses a lot of people because they look at sexism like it's some kind of dirty word. But it's really not a dirty word. Sexism means that you give a fuck about society and you want to restore order. I shouldn't be the one to say these things. This should be men saying these things. And I should be cooking dinner for somebody who is taking care of me. That's what I should be doing. But instead, I'm driving to work and I'm performing stand-up comedy inside my head the whole time that I'm flipping burgers. And a lot of people think that, you know, women should have the opportunity to do this. I don't know about that. I don't really know how to implement the things that I want to implement without, you know, being totalitarian about it. But if you want things to make sense again, you're probably going to have to do it that way. Because I don't think that naturally people are going to go back to the things that we're supposed to do. I feel like for a lot of people, you know, they're not used to that traditional way of life. Now, I have very sharp, pointy, libertarian edges, and I really hate being told what to do. And because I hate being told what to do, I understand the resistance that people have, especially in regards to religion, especially in regards to the whole my body, my choice bullshit. The reason why women say things like that isn't just because they don't have self-awareness. It's because of the fact that they look at it like, oh, men are trying to tell me what to do with my body, and that's not right, man. They'll totally listen to a psychiatrist telling them what to do with their body, or they'll listen to, you know, some piece of shit like Dr. Fauci telling them what they should do with their body. I don't really think that that's the issue. It's like certain people telling them what to do. Because I really believe that women enjoy being told what to do. Like, I don't think that they have the issue of submission, because they seem to submit to a lot of other people that don't have their best interest. So I really don't know what the solution is other than, you know, prison. I feel like women should be imprisoned if they have a shitty way of life, you know? And I can say this because, you know, I have a uterus, I have a vagina, and for the life of me, and this is something that I thought many years ago when I was a flaming liberal that thought that women should have the right to suck out their fetus. I could never understand, like, how people are so irresponsible when it comes to sex. Like, how a woman could just have sexual intercourse and, like, not even think about it. It doesn't even register that a baby could come out of this equation, you know? And, I mean, I don't understand how men could do that either. How they could just ejaculate into a pussy and not even think that, you know, she could be having my kid in 9 months. And that's crazy. I really believe that people should be imprisoned for being reckless and irresponsible. And I think that that's the only way that we're going to put a stop to bad behavior. How should we go about this? I don't know. This shouldn't be up to me. I'm just giving you the ideas because I'm full of really, really good ideas, okay? I shouldn't be the one implementing that anyway because I'm not a man. It takes a man to restore the order. I can't do that shit. Because, you know, I'm bad at decisions. I'm bad at telling people what to do. I shouldn't be telling people what to do. I should be the one following orders. I'm not going to follow orders, though, if they don't make sense. If they don't go along with God's law, I'm not following those orders. Y'all can kiss my ass, you know? Nobody should. Nobody should. Like my doctor, he told me, you know, you need to take this medication. You need to stop arbitrarily taking it, and you need to stop flushing it down the toilet. And I was like, fuck you. Fuck you. I didn't say that, I internalized that, but I feel like that sentiment was totally there, and he could feel that sentiment in my resistance to the medication. And I realized years later that the whole reason why he wanted me to stay on that medication was because he wanted to get me addicted to it. Because there's no difference between a psychiatrist and a heroin dealer, okay? In fact, I have more respect for a heroin dealer because at least you know what's going to happen.